Oh yeah, it's time to get excited. We're getting the brown suit, or classic brown and tan suit as Hot Toys is calling it, Wolverine from Deadpool Wolverine. I could not be more excited. I saw this coming. I'm pretty sure we all saw this coming. Hot Toys, they wanted to give it some time. They wanted to make sure everyone was buying their yellow suit Wolverine before they announced the brown suit. They even waited to start shipping out the collector's edition of the yellow suit. I haven't seen anything about my deluxe edition shipping yet from Sideshow. So yeah, they're only doing that one for now. But I'm keeping that one anyway. I don't know how many people are going to be canceling their order out there because no, this is not going to be for everybody because it's only limited to 3,000. So it literally cannot be for everybody. Trying to get this figure is probably going to be pretty tough. It was pretty easy to get the Age of Apocalypse one. That one was even artisan edition, but this brown suit, people love the brown suit. I know this is a figure I really want. If I don't end up getting the queue, it's not the end of the world. I'll be on the wait list. And actually, yes, the wait list actually works because today, the time of me filming this, I actually got the artisan edition of the Winter Soldier, the special edition off the wait list. And oh, I could not be more happy about that. So, oh, it's a good day. This brown suit Wolverine, I know it's going to be tough to get since it's limited to 3,000. And a lot of people are probably going to be in the queue trying for it. I know I am. But man, it looks so good. Let's take a look at all these pictures. It is also the 25th anniversary for Hot Toys. So happy birthday. However that works. Happy anniversary. That's probably the proper way to say it. So they also announced some other figures. Not really excited about those. This is the best announcement so far. I think they may be doing it in waves. Not really sure exactly. But for this first wave, potentially, they gave us 3 figures. And the first one we have to look at is Brown Suit Wolverine. This looks so good. You can already see it's a different Hugh Jackman head sculpt than the actual deluxe edition. And I've been seeing some people online talk about they don't like it as much. You can see, follow my little laser pointer. You see all these wrinkles? Yeah, he's a bit wrinklier, if that's a word, wrinklier than the others. But man, yeah, it looks just like the scene. I'll show you the image I pulled from the scene just to take a look. But ooh, it looks good. I really like that. And yes, oh yeah, they gave us claws with the Hulk on them. I am so excited. That looks so cool. Since I have the battle damage and clean version of Deadpool, the clean version is back there. I didn't whip him out for this video, but he's watching from a distance. So since I have both of those, I definitely want to take the battle damage accessories and, you know, put them with the clean version since they kind of swapped them for whatever reason. Then if I get this figure, I definitely need to put the clean version of Deadpool with him and take the battle damage one, put it with the deluxe version of Wolverine, the yellow suit, put him all battle damage and stuff like that in display. It's going to look awesome. Here's the comparison I was talking about for the classic brown and tan suit. I don't know. I'm just going to call it brown suit because that's what I see. I don't really see too much tan. So for me, the head sculpt, yeah, it's a little blurry because when the scene zooms in, it kind of blurs the back of his, it blurs his face a little bit more and puts the actual Hulk on the claws up front. I am so happy they actually put the Hulk's face on the claws for the figure. That is excellent. That is such a perfect attention to detail that I really appreciate from him. It is a different head sculpt, which is interesting. Even the Age of Apocalypse one looked like the other deluxe edition head sculpt from the yellow Wolverine, just with artisan hair. So I am kind of glad this one's different. We're getting a little unique. My theory is Hot Toys, they want to make sure people buy each version of Wolverine, maybe even Deadpool. And then eventually they'll come out with probably a different version like Patch, maybe even Short King Wolverine, maybe Calverine. Just different versions of Wolverine, and then even maybe Deadpools. Maybe they'll start doing limited edition Deadpools like Cowboy Deadpool. Maybe even that weird laser Deadpool. And yeah, there's a bunch of Deadpools. They already come out with like Ladypool, Kidpool, stuff like that. But maybe they'll do that. I definitely wouldn't put it past them to do a Cowboy Deadpool limited edition, like 3,000 unit one. And I have to debate on picking that one up though. I did skip Ladypool for now. Might have to pick her up though. So we'll just have to see how it works out because that movie was great and they are giving us a lot of figures. So back to this little comparison. Yeah, his facial expression looks just like that. I mean, yeah, he looks very wrinkly here. The hair is a little bit down. I think it looks great. Let me know down in the comments because I've been hearing mixed stuff online. Let me know if you think it looks good, what you think about this one. It is, yeah, it looks a little crazy there. Got the crazy eyes going on with that facial sculpt, but ooh, I think it looks great. Then with this Wolverine, which I do not believe we actually saw it in the movie, you get a mask. So this, I think, this to me looks a lot like the yellow the yellow suit mask, but is it just me or is the yellow a little darker? Maybe it's a little more battle damage, a little darker around the edges, or darker as in like some dirts on it. But yeah, the yellow matches the brown suit, which is nice. And maybe it is unique. That's pretty cool if it is, but it's probably the same, if not a very similar sculpt. So yeah, it's cool they include it, but honestly, I'm not going to use it if I do get lucky enough to actually get this figure. But you can even see the suit now. I love the brown in there. I don't see any tan, but sure, brown and tan suit. Why not? This looks great. I love the red in the belt. Oh, yeah, that material should be good. It's like that Daredevil, Deadpool material. It's like that rubberized kind of material. This figure just looks awesome. And especially the fact that you actually get claws with Hulk's face on it really sets this figure apart. This is a worthy, unfortunately exclusive, but it's a worthy figure. And looking at him here, yes, this one on the left, he's got the mask on. This is a cool pose. Now on the right, he's maskless. He's doing some ballet or something. But now we can see the features. Separate rolling eyeballs, of course. And man, that Hulk, yeah, that looks so good. The actual like Hulk in the Wolverine claws. Oh, that's impressive. I'm really hoping they align nicely. But man, there's no way you get this figure and you don't display him with like the claws up with the Hulk face. And if you do, I guess maybe it's just because you don't want that representation from Deadpool and Wolverine, maybe. But I know if I'm lucky enough to get this in the queue, I'm definitely going to be doing that. Then here is the mask. You do have interchangeable mouse pieces. Looks like you just get two. You have this one here with the teeth. And man, the lips and teeth look very realistic from this image. It's a little disturbing. Maybe disturbing is not the right word, but man, they're doing good. Then on the right, you get another swap out piece. These may be reused from the regular Wolverine, and that's perfectly fine because the mask, I don't know how many people are going to be using it, but still looks incredible. Then here it is, the claws. So what I'm interested in is, do you get the claws without the actual Hulk face? Because it shows right fist with detachable claw reflecting Hulk's face. So is it always going to have Hulk's face? So if you have him in a different pose, Hulk's going to be like upside down or something? Or do you get multiple claws? That's what I'm not 100% sure about yet. If you just get Hulk's face on it, that's probably okay. But at the same time, yeah, it just depends. Because if you want the representation from the movie, and especially if from the comics or stuff where he fought Hulk, if that's what you're going for, then yeah, that's great. But if that's not what you're going for and you have Hulk just randomly on here, your claws are going to look a little weird. But we'll just have to see. And looking at the Hulk, I mean, maybe the resolution could be better, but yeah, that cannot be easy to paint it on there. That just, Then here's just another awesome pose. He's just getting ready to slice up the Hulk because, you know, Hulk's got to get Deadpool out of his way first so he can fight this dude. Then here's another one. This wasn't in the movie or anything. You can see Hulk, of course, like his arm. I heard some people asking if they're 3.0 in a Hulk or something. Probably not. I'm sure Hot Toys has a Hulk lying around. I mean, they made them, so they probably have one sitting somewhere. But it'd be awesome to get a Hulk because I don't have a Hulk in my collection yet. Not buying Red Hulk. So I need a regular Hulk. But I definitely want to wait for a 2.0 version. So I'm holding off on Hulk. Maybe we'll get one for new Spider-Man. That would be incredible because I really need a new Punisher. And I definitely need the Punisher from Spider-Man Brand New Day. I will say, though, from the set photos, the outfit looks okay for the Punisher. I would really love to get his version from Daredevil Born Again. But we'll just have to see what Hot Toys ends up doing. But for this image, though, it looks great. Just take the mask off and there you go. There's your pose. So we have 4 versions of Wolverine now. We have his yellow suit. We have the shirtless one, which a lot of people forget about the shirtless one, honestly. Then now we have the brown suit one, and we had the Age of Apocalypse. So I believe that's 4. And 4 from Hot Toys, I should say, because I know So Toys were the ones that gave us Patch. Hot Toys will probably eventually give us Patch. I don't know why they wouldn't, because especially if they make it exclusive, it's just free money at that point for them. Well, not free money, but you know, they're going to make money off it no matter what. Patch is cool. He's one I would debate if they put up, but if I get this brown suit, honestly, I might be rethinking that Age of Apocalypse suit. That is another awesome looking figure, and this lion's mane for the Wolverine looks great. But that's a lot of Wolverines. Man, but the thing I love about it is not just an Iron Man repaint, which yes, we'll talk about the Iron Man repaint. Don't even get me started on that one, but the fact that these are all different suits is awesome. The fact that they actually give you seamless arms for all of them is awesome, especially here. Look at the seamless shoulders as well. Man, these figures are so impressive. Hot Toys, you're doing good out there because there's so many great figures coming out. And man, my wallet hates it. I said it when I was talking about those Walking Dead figures a little bit ago. And yes, this video is coming out the day after that one. So you can probably tell I'm recording it right after that. If you haven't watched it, watch that Walking Dead video I just did. But so you can probably tell I've just been sitting here talking about really cool figures for a bit now because I'm in the same outfit looking probably the same. I don't know if my face changes that much in a couple minutes, but yeah, we'll have to, you can let me know down in the comments. But that Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, looking at him now, man, I might need to keep him even though I'll have 2 Deadpools and then 3 Wolverines. It just depends because he looks great. And it's not guaranteed I'm going to get the brown suit, of course. He's not one where if I miss him, I'll be chasing him down. He's one where if I miss him, I'll just be on the wait list. So of course, let me know down in the comments, is he one you absolutely need? And also let me know your thoughts on the Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. Which would you prefer if you do get one of the exclusive Wolverines? But just know there may be more Wolverines coming in the future, and these suits are awesome. I know there's people out there that saw these and this is their Wolverine. They had to buy it. I really like these suits. I really liked how they looked in the movie, and especially Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman, he's a great performer, actor, everything. So I think, yeah, it's worth getting all the Hugh Jackmans, or quite a few of them, because obviously we don't need every single one. But for me, getting this artisan was like the artisan beard, hair, lion's mane, might be worth it. I'm gonna debate here for a few minutes, but we'll move on to the next slide for you. So here's just another pose. He comes with kind of a small base. It gets the job done, but yeah, it's nothing special. It doesn't even look like he really can fit on the base because some of the photos he's stepping off it. So don't really expect an amazing base, but you get a base. Then here's everything he comes with. To me, the base kind of looks like the one that came with the Boba Fett Deluxe pack, so probably just reused from something, but this looks great. Separate rolling eyeballs, interchangeable lower faces for the mask, detachable claws, right fist with detachable claw reflecting Hulk's face. My assumption is maybe they give us extra claws. I'm not certain yet. It just mentions it, so yeah, until we get 100% confirmation, let me know down in the comments if you know, of course. But yeah, you get Hulk's face. That's great. Most people are going to be displaying it with that anyway because it's very unique to this figure. So if that's all you get, not the end of the world for me, but could be for you. So take that into consideration. Then like the other Wolverines, seamless arms. Their seamless arms look awesome. I am excited to actually test it out when I get my deluxe Wolverine, if they ever ship them out from Sideshow, because where's it at? And yeah, we talked about the base. His belt looks nice and red. You can see the hands with the claws. In this picture, yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm not sure if we get the extra claws with the Hulk's face, because it just shows 2. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. And then the beautiful brown and yellow, and you get boots. This figure is amazing. This is a standout so far for the 25th anniversary. But now let's get a little disappointed and look at some others. So those of you who know, I am a huge Spider-Man fan. I really want to collect as many Spider-Man suits as possible, but mostly ones I love. This one, I'm not the biggest fan of, especially because I still don't have the video game Miles Morales suit. Still on the wait list, but that figure went out for order and stuff before I started collecting. I've been debating on trying to track it down on the aftermarket, but for now, I don't have it yet, and this is not for me at all. I did, however, have the Last Stand Spider-Man suit in order, which was like 1,500 units limited, but I canceled that one. I don't know if anyone out there is going to be mad about that, but I did cancel that one because it just, for the price, like $300 base price, not before shipping and stuff, because I'm not the biggest fan of that outfit. It looked really good. I know the comic line is awesome, but man, that suit, he's just wearing jeans and stuff, and they charge so much for it. So I just didn't end up going for it. I did put myself on the wait list after, so I can debate it later on if I ever get a conversion, but yeah, I'm not going to lose sleep over missing out on that figure. And this one, yeah, I'm not going to lose sleep over either. So this Miles Morales is a little special because he comes from, I guess, Aliens versus Avengers. I didn't know that was a thing, but if you know more about it, let me know in the comments, because he does look kind of cool. And knowing there's a storyline of the Avengers versus Aliens is really interesting to me. But figure wise, I have no attachment to this, so it's definitely not for me. When I look at this, all I see basically is that new anti-venom suit coming out from the game. I have that one on pre-order because I have the black suit, which you can probably maybe see behind me if I move out the way. Somewhere, yeah, over there. That figure, if you saw my short on it, he has a hole right in the nether regions. So Yeah, definitely be careful with this figure if you do get it. It's a bit unfortunate that one got a hole, but yeah, be careful posing. That's all I got to tell you. But like I said, this one just looks like the anti-venom suit, and I'd much rather have that suit than this because this one I have no attachment to. It's not even a Spider-Man suit that I think looks really good. Like the purple rain suit looked cool, but I didn't get that one either because I didn't really like the look as much. If you are really into this suit though, definitely try for it. I believe this one is, I double checked and it's 1500 units. So the same as that last stand suit because not as many people are probably going to be buying this. This figure most likely will not go up in a queue. So you probably have a good chance to gain it if you're paying attention. But it's very unique though. You get the alien head, other parts of Alien. The base is kind of cool. I think it might be a reuse from the Alien figures though. Then you get the face hugger that hugs his chest with the spider logo. That's cool though. I will admit the face hugger with the spider logo is cool. I don't really know how they relate to each other, if it's kind of like a Spider-Man black suit symbiote situation where the face hugger is controlling them or you get some abilities through it or something. Definitely let me know because to me, that seems like a pretty interesting concept. But like I said, I just really don't know what it means. So looking here, the face hugger is on his back and the base, I will admit, looks cool. But to me, it's kind of odd seeing Spider-Man with alien goop stuff. I mean, they did put the AVA logo and Miles Morales on there. So that's a big plus for people that really want this figure. Oh, well, you can probably see a little better in this picture up here. So that's cool and all, but at the same time, I just know nothing about it. So here it shows the alien remains and those look cool. But man, yeah, the tough part is if I was really into this comic line and stuff, then I would definitely be ordering this. But man, I just know nothing about it. So to me, it looks a little odd. Then here, I guess there's 3 display modes. So you can see he can be holding the face hugger, I guess with no spider logo. It's probably going to be magnetic or something, but then you can have the spider on his back with the spider logo. Then you can take that logo off and have the face hugger on the front. I do kind of like the face hugger logo on the actual outfit. It is a cool looking suit. Yeah, looking at it more, I do appreciate this figure more. I definitely am not getting it, but I do appreciate the like kind of alien-esque look of him, how it looks like the symbiote suit, but at the same time, there's literal aliens. So yeah, it's very interesting. I am really curious if this is something to do with Venom, like Venom took over the aliens, because this looks like a Venomized type of face hugger. So man, yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments because I'm really curious now. Even after making this video, I might actually go look some stuff up because this is starting to look a little interesting to me. But it shows you have a bendable wire embedded. I'm guessing it's talking about the face hugger, so you can have it wrapped around his arm, which is kind of cool if you can shoot face huggers out. I mean, that'd be scary if he starts fighting crime shooting face huggers out, but maybe that's a Spider-Man option from the storyline. Then it looks like he has, I believe, 3, well, technically 6, but 3 pairs of interchangeable eyepieces. So starting from the right, these look like wider ones. Then these are maybe a little smaller. It's kind of hard to tell. These look very similar. And then these are the ones I like. I kind of like the old black ones. It's not an eyes closed look. To me, it's more of a eyes like really squinted look. Maybe, you know, maybe the sun's there, so he's got his sunglass version on. But yeah, I like that look the most. Then here's the overall shot. You get the bendable wire and the alien. You get the alien pieces, interchangeable eye pieces. The alien can grab them, the base, and webs and hands. Not for me, but let me know if it's for you down in the comments. It looks cool, but definitely not what I was hoping for when I saw the 25th anniversary. Now, the Iron Man repaint to end all Iron Man repaints. As in, the Iron Man repaints need to end. Okay, no, I don't really mean that. Some of them look cool. Like, I am kind of a fan of that Iron Man, the Fractal design, the red and gold one, because I do like the red and gold color scheme. This one has a similar look, except now it's white and gold. Yeah, white and gold. Almost said white and yellow, but Sub-Zero Fractal Armor, this Iron Man Mark IV. It honestly, okay, let's all be honest out there. This is a killer look. It looks very, very cool. However, it's a die-cast Iron Man, so it's $415. Who in their right mind is going to buy this? I do think it looks amazing, but I would definitely buy the red and gold version before I buy this one. So for those of you out there that really, really want this, definitely tell me in the comments. I'm very curious. Let's have a little discussion about Iron Man repaints. Some repaints I really like the Iron Patriot, because it's all basically a whole new figure, but exclusive. This one I believe is 2,500 units. So you will definitely have a chance on Sideshow, because the Fractal Design Iron Man is still up there. And that's the one I feel like people would want more than this, although this one is very unique. In hand, these look a little bit better than in the pictures, in my opinion, because in hand you can really see the like pearlescent look and all the actual ridges. But man, how many Iron Man repaints can they do? The reason this one is so disappointing is it's their 25th year anniversary. They gave us a banger of that Brown Suit Wolverine. They gave us a sort of okay Spider-Man, I guess. Not for me, but definitely some people out there that saw that and their eyes lit up and they're like, oh, that's mine. And yes, it is yours, because no one else is buying that, don't worry. But this Iron Man, this is a stinker. This is one that will probably sell on Sideshow for a while. It's just the unfortunate truth, I guess. We'll take a look at him though. Of course, he has like the missile, which actually looks a little bit more unique. So it looks like maybe the missiles have a different design, unless I just haven't seen how it usually looks. Maybe. Then the armor, yes, it looks cool. The gold is cool, but man, it's just disappointing when I was really hoping to see some like figures that we've never gotten before. Even the Brown Suit Wolverine, honestly, that one is a really good release. But I was kind of hoping they'd go back, maybe like pick some very unique things that people always wanted and they never did. Brown Suit people really want, of course, but it's more recent. I was kind of hoping they'd go back a little bit more, but that's fine. Maybe there's another wave. Maybe they'll do some Star Wars. Maybe they'll do some stuff like that. But this Iron Man's a stinker. So here's two more images. I mean, the base, yes, we've gotten that base mold already. It looks good. It lights up. It's white and gold this time. Not much else to say. I do really like that mold. That's one plus, but man, look at this. It's literally just a repaint. So yeah, it does make Hot Toys money. I know it helps fund other projects and stuff like that, so it's good. But I was so disappointed when I saw this. Honestly, I was also disappointed seeing that Spider-Man. I saw the Brown Suit Wolverine first, and I was like, oh, yes. And then I heard there was like two more, and I looked, and I was like, oh, Spider-Man. Yeah, that's not a Spider-Man for me. And then I looked, and I was like, oh, Iron Man? I mean, I do need some more Iron Man in my collection, but actual Marvel ones, like the MCU ones, I should say. The proper version, not a repainted version. So, okay. I could go on and on about Iron Man repaints, but let's just look at this. Let's finish this up. So you can deploy his air flaps. He's got feet air flaps. He's got air flaps up here, and he's got more air flaps, which looks like they put icicles. That'd be cool, but it looks like just little missiles. Then it has a special fractal armor design with metallic iridescent finish. I mean, it looks cool, but we could have gotten something better. And considering the other fractal design one is still on their actual website, well, on Sideshow's website up for order, this one is gonna fall into that same pit of just sitting there. And the unfortunate thing is that I actually tried when I have 15% off on Sideshow to see if that actually worked on that figure. And on Sideshow, you can't really use discounts on, I guess, exclusive figures, which is odd. Discounts is in like the $25 off for entering giveaways, or the 15%. That's what I mean, because I checked the 15%. And unfortunately, that 15% off does not work on exclusives. So yeah, this one's definitely going to be sitting there because people can't even get a discount on it. Then here's the overall shot, and this banger of a figure, as in it looks like you got banged up a bunch. No. Okay. Like I mentioned, this figure is very beautiful. We all have to admit this is a beautiful figure, but I'm kind of like trashing on it a little bit just because I'm a little disappointed. It looks okay. You get the base, you get the flaps, you get the color scheme. Man, some people saw this and also were like, oh, that's for me. And yes, it's like I just said, it's for you because no one else is buying it. Don't worry. Don't stress about getting on there day one. You could probably wait a week or a month and it'll still be on there for you. So unless everybody proves me wrong and puts down in the comments that they are buying this, then I feel like it's definitely going to be on there for a while. But that's it for Hot Toys 25th anniversary announcements. Some stinkers, some disappointing figures, and some bangers. And there are only 3 figures, so you can tell me which falls into each of those categories. Yeah, that Brown Suit Wolverine, you know what? I had to put him back on screen because I didn't want to do my outro staring at that Iron Man. This figure, it's incredible. I really want it, but we'll see how it goes. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think about these figures? I am curious what people think about Iron Man repaints. I might be a little too harsh to them, but I also am just disappointed that we didn't get something cooler, and this is the best figure so far. So let's have that conversation down there. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit subscribe because we do tons of fun stuff over here. I somehow got over 1,000 subscribers recently, and I am very shocked. I am very happy that all of you actually like listening to me yap about figures, do reviews and stuff, because man, I could not do this without you guys. I am beyond proud and grateful for each and every one of you out there who actually subscribe and watch my videos and support whatever the heck I do over here, just talking about figures, action figures that are pricey. And I love this hobby. It's so much fun. You can see I've been buying so many figures because it's my first year collecting, and thank you. That's all I have to say about that. You all are absolutely amazing, and thank you. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe because we're doing this for a long term, and I really want everyone to join me on my collecting journey. It's been amazing. I want to hear about your collecting journey as well whenever we, talk about it in the comments or just in general. So I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, month, year, and every second of every day. And until next time, stay 6 scale.